Yes, and okay, so do you know what is simple present means?
Nggak tahu, Miss.
Oh, nggak tahu. Okay, so I have some questions for you, yeah. Do you like drinking coffee every morning?
Coffee? No, Miss.
No. Okay. So actually, what do you drink every morning? Is it milk?
Tea, Miss.
Tea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, betul sekali. And how about the others? Let me know. Oh, okay, that's amazing. Yes. So, and then, do you go to school every day?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so how many days that you go to school? Berapa hari biasanya sekolahnya?
Senin sampai Sabtu, Miss.
Senin sampai Sabtu. Okay, that should be 6 days,
Yeah.
yeah. So, okay, here we go, yeah. Simple presence means, yeah, is a tenses that explain your daily activity. Ya. So, simple present ini dia adalah tenses yang digunakan untuk apa? Untuk menceritakan ya atau menjelaskan kegiatan yang kamu lakukan setiap hari. Is a daily yang kamu lakukan berulang-ulang ya. Contohnya tadi apa? Study, ya kan belajar. Go to school, that's good. Apalagi coba?
Makan.
Okay, that's good. Makan. Apalagi tidur, mandi. Nah, itu yang masuk di simple present ya. Okay, so I'm going to write down for you for the meanings ya. Okay. Simple present. Wait a minute. So this one ya. Jadi simple presence. Okay. So the meaning is the tenses, yeah. That should be that should be very nice, yeah. Okay, let me change. Okay, you may write down into your book, yeah, everybody. So is a tense to explain. Yeah, to explain about the daily activity, yeah, as like that you already mentioned before, okay, activity, and also it can be expressed something that has a general terms, ya. Dia itu maksudnya general itu ini fakta-fakta umum ya. For example, matahari terbit dari
Timur.
yes, that's good. Matahari terbit dari timur. So it can be go with the simple present also. Ya. Jadi activity and then general
Information.
okay, general terms ya. Okay. Informations can be also general terms. And also it can be like instructions, ya. So for example, tolong buka pintunya. Okay, or for example, jangan mencolok ya. Okay, so instructions. Okay, and yes, that's all. Right. Yeah. So can you repeat this sentence? A tense to simple present is a tense to explain about daily activity, general terms, okay, and instructions. Yeah, I'm really sorry. This one. So can you read this one?
A tense to explain about daily activity, general truth, and instruction.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So that's all about the simple present tense. What the meanings? Artinya itu tadi. Gitu. So now we are going to have these structures. Yeah. Structure of simple presence. Do you know the structure of simple presence? So just as usual, yeah. So for example, we can do as simple as we can. Contohnya nih ya, yang mudah. Saya pergi ke sekolah setiap hari ya. Tadi gimana? Saya, kalau saya? Okay, good.
I go to school every day.
Yes, I go to school every day.
sleep every day?
Yes, that's good. I go to sleep every day. Okay, don't forget this one. I go to sleep every day. Yes, it can be also like every night, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's also correct. Ini juga benar kok ya. I go to sleep every day. Okay. So that's all about the example. Now we are going to structure ya. Structure. Let's analyze together ya. Mari kita analisis bersama ya dari pola kalimat yang sudah kita buat ya. Okay. So this one. So I here is a subject ya. So as refers to subject. Okay. I'm going to okay this one is subject. Alright. And this one go. Okay. Go means is a verb, yeah? Okay, that should be from one, yeah? And okay, to sleep here is an additional go with the verb with one verb satu go. It's also this one namanya itu to infinitive ya. Tapi dia di sini sebagai tambahan aja. That's really okay ya. If you don't want to put this one, pola dari kalimat simple presentnya sudah masuk di goalsnya itu, sudah mencapai tujuan dari pembuatan simple present tense ya. And then every day here, this one is every day means ya adverb ya. Adverb means apa? Kata keterangan ya, kata keterangan waktu. Baru apa? Kamu pergi tidur setiap hari. Every day is adverbs. Okay? Or perhaps I will give you this one ya. The name is to infinitive.
Miss mau tanya, tadi kan simple present itu kan bisa menjelaskan daily activity, general truth, sama instruction. Itu kan yang contohnya dua-duanya masih yang daily activity ya, Miss?
Yes.
Yang general truth sama instruction itu gimana, Miss?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to have general truths. Yeah. Example like this one. Matahari terbit, rises in the east. Yeah. Dari timur. This one. The sun rises in the east. Okay. So we are going to analyze this one first, or we are going to have this example instructions.
Yang instruction juga
Oh,
sekali.
okay, instruction juga sekalian kali ya. Oke, mulai dari mana ya? Sini ya. Instructions, for example, like don't sleep in the class. Okay, yeah, don't sleep in the class. Alright, that's good, yeah. This one, the example instructions. This one is about the general terms, and this one is about the activity. Now we are going to analyze again, yeah. So, which one is the subject from the sun rises in the east?
The sun?
The sun, okay. It should be the sun, yeah. This one is the subject. I'm going to just put S here, yeah. And then rises here. Is it yeah?
One.
Okay, good. Once, and then in the is
Adverb.
there's an adverb. Okay, really good. Adverbs. Di timur, ya katakan. Amazing. And then don't sleep in the class. Here is the instructions. Yeah, they're not going to like have a subject, no, because this one is instructions. Kalau perintah ya. Jangan tidur di kelas, kayak gitu. Tapi apa dia pakai pola yang ini, ada don't-nya di sini. Nah kita masuk ya. We're going to have this one, the real structures. So if we are going to talk about structure, this one, two, structure ya. Okay, structure, simple present. not good for you ya. Oke. Verbal sentence dia pakai ini kata kerja asli di pola kalimatnya. For example, I eat seblak ya. Seblak every weekend ya. Every weekend. This one. I eat seblak every weekend. Saya makan seblak setiap hari. So there should be a verb di situ ya. Harus ada kata kerja. Nih kata kerjanya dia sebagai eat. Tuh. Makan ya. Tuh. Ya. Kalau kita bisa susun polanya untuk di kalimat negatifnya, kalimat positifnya dulu ya. Kalimat positifnya. Oke, I'm going to change. This one should be subject, okay, following with the verb one, okay, and also it can be, you can put object here, O as an object, yeah, okay. Subject, verb one, and object, yeah. This one is the positive structure, and we are going to have a negative structure. So be subject, okay, following with do or does. Again, it belongs to the subject that you use ya. Ini bergantung apa pada subjek yang kamu gunakan. Yeah. I'm going to put the subject here ya. Okay. Subject I, you, we, they, she, he, it. Okay? So, do refers to this one. Okay? And she, he, it go with does. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Yes. Because this one is negative, so you have to put not. Okay? Kemudian dia apa? Balik ke verb. Satu lagi baru objeknya. Ya. Terus kemudian now we are going to okay. Let's go with this one ya. I eat seblak every weekend. Now, can you go with the negative? Kalau kita buat negatifnya jadi gimana ya?
I do not eat seblak every weekend.
That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. I do not, ya. Or you can go with don't. Ya. Boleh ini dijadikan satu atau disingkat ya. I don't eat seblak every weekend. This one. Okay. That's amazing. Yeah. This one is negative. And we're going to interrogative ya. Ini kalimat pertanyaan ya, kalimat negatif. So for interrogative untuk kalimat tanya, put do or does in the beginning of the sentence ya. Do taruh depan atau does. Does diganti oleh verb. Okay, wait. This one. Don't forget to put the subject first ya. Jangan lupa subjeknya duluan ya. Okay, and then verb 1 diikutin oleh objeknya, and don't forget to question mark here. Ya.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, so now it's time for you. You coba untuk Okay, this one is the positive structure. Yeah, I'm going to write down for you for the structure. Yeah, here we go. Have this one. The positive is subject. Yeah, following by to be. Okay, to be ya. This one is to be ini. Ya, namanya itu to be auxiliary. Kata kerja bantu. Ya, kemudian apa? Go with complement. Complement it can go with adjective, can be, or noun, or adverbs. Ya, itu I am beautiful. Nah, lagi-lagi ya, penggunaan to be ini dia apa? Kembali ke subjek apa yang kamu gunakan. Ya, okay. I'm going to erase this one. Yes. So I with the is am. You with they go with are. Okay, and she here go with is. Okay. So if I change the subject here, okay, into you. So how?
You are beautiful.
Yes, that's good. So yeah. And how about if I change this subject into Desi? Gimana jadinya?
Jessie is beautiful.
Yes, that's good ya. Nama orang nih pakainya she, ini is to be yang dipakai. Okay, you are so smart ya. Wait, I'm going to erase this one. Terus kemudian kalau negatifnya gimana nih? Nah nih negatifnya ya. Kalau negatif itu gampang aja, tinggal tambahkan not ya. Subject plus to be plus not plus si complementnya itu. Berarti kalau negatifnya gimana nih? I
am not beautiful.
Yes, I am not beautiful. Okay. And how about the interrogative? Interrogatifnya nih sini ya. To be-nya dulu. Kemudian go with the subject. Di situ berapa? Si complementnya itu. Kemudian baru si interrogatifnya. Tadi gimana kalau yang ini?
Am I beautiful?
Okay, yes, of course you're beautiful ya. Am I beautiful? Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Oh, so is it is already? Okay. Yes. Am I beautiful? So, yeah.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So now, is there any questions? Ada pertanyaan nggak?
Ada, Miss.
Okay, which one?
Jadi kan kalau di sini itu kan ada adverbnya ya, Miss. Nah, kalau yang di verbal sentence itu nggak ada adverbnya kan, Miss?
Ada
Di
dong.
strukturnya itu kan cuma ada objek aja, Miss.
Ada dong, ya. So this one. Oh, for the structure.
Ya.
Okay, for the structures, this one is additional.
Oh,
Iya.
gitu.
Boleh pakai, boleh enggak, ya. Nah, yang selalu di sini itu dia apa? Is must, ya, yang harus di ditaruh di sebuah kalimat. Ya. Misal saya mau taruh adverbnya di sini, boleh banget. Ya, why not? Gitu. Terus sih, ya. Ada lagi? Mau ditanyakan? As a verbal sentence ya. So verbal sentence and non-verbal sentence. Biasanya kita sebutnya tuh nominal ya, non-verbal sentence. Gitu. Okay, if there is no questions, means ya, now it's time for you to practicing. Sekarang waktunya kalian sini ya, buat latihan soal ya. Oke, biar lebih paham lagi. Nanti kalau bingung boleh dijawab ya. You may write down into your book first, ya. Oke. Untuk waktunya mengerjakan 2 menit cukup ya?
Cukup, Miss.
Oke. Like this ya.
Sudah, Miss.
Finish, okay. Let me check ya. Oh, okay. I guess you missed something here ya. Kayaknya ada yang terlewat ya. Coba sekarang kita analisis kali ya. Kita translating bersama. Saya mengunjungi nenek setiap hari libur. Gimana tuh? Saya berarti okay, that's good. I mengunjungi
Ayah.
apa? Mengunjungi is visit ya?
Iya.
Okay, that's easy. I visit nenek.
Grandma.
Yeah, grandma, good job. Grandmother ya. Setiap hari libur.
Every holiday.
Every holiday ya bisa. Every holiday, setiap liburan ya. Oke, boleh. Or actually you can do it every weekend ya. Hari libur. Tuh. Kemudian nih, I visit grandmother. And for negatifnya gimana berarti?
I do not visit
Yes.
grandmother
Okay, good.
every holiday.
Every here. I'll put here ya. Okay, good job. I do not visit grandmother every holiday. And the interrogative one, how?
Do I visit grandmother every holiday?
Do I visit grandma? Yeah, grandmother every holiday. Nah, jangan lupa tanda tanya ya. Okay, that's good. Amazing. Tuh ya. Nah, semisal nih ya, sayanya ini Miss ganti jadi waktu di sini aja kali ya. Oke. Number 2. Oke. Apa ya? Bella kali ya. Bella memasak ya. Bella memasak. Masak apa ya enaknya ya Bella ya?
Apa ya? Nasi.
Masak nasi boleh. Oke, thank you so much. Masak nasi tiap pagi, ya kan? Setiap pagi. Nah, coba gimana nih jadinya kalau kita translatekan into Indonesian?
Bella cooks rice every morning.
Yes, good job. Bella cooks. Yeah, yeah. Put additional s into sub one because of the subject is singular. Yeah, cooks rice every morning. Yeah. And then how about the interrogative? The negative. I'm sorry.
Bella does not cook.
Oh, you can go with this one. It doesn't.
Yes.
Doesn't cook. Nah.
Rice every morning.
Every morning.
Oh, it's a negative, Miss.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed something here. Okay. Thank you for reminding ya. Terima kasih sudah diingatkan. I just check your focus ya. Saya cek tadi fokusnya. Okay. And how about the interrogative?
Does Bella cook rice every morning?
Yes, good job. Does ya Bella cook rice? Okay. Every morning. Okay. Amazing. So for now, I guess you have a really good understanding ya. Kayaknya udah paham banget nih ya. verbal, yes. Karena ada kata kerja di sini ya, visit, ya. Ada ordinary verbnya, ya. Masak, cooks, this one, ya. Tuh. Okay, now, we're going to have number 3. Oh, we still have much exercise, yeah. Okay. So, we are going to go with non-verbal sentence. Coba sekarang kita ke non-verbal sentence-nya. Ayahku dokter, berarti gimana ya? How? Ayahku dokter.
My father is a doctor.
My father is a doctor. Okay. Wait, I'm going to this one. I guess the camera is. I should go here. Okay. All right. My father is a doctor. And then how about the negative?
My father is not a doctor.
Yes. My father is isn't boleh ya. Dipersingkat. Isn't a doctor. Okay, this one. And how about the interrogative?
Is my father a doctor?
Is my father a doctor? Saya. Nah, kalau tadi kita udah latihan ya, udah latihan bikin strukturnya yang positif, negatif, interrogatifnya, dari verbal sentence sampai ke non-verbal sentence. Nah, sekarang kita latihan menjawabnya ya. Coba. Do I visit grandmother every holiday? Apakah saya mengunjungi nenek setiap hari libur?
Yes, I do.
Oh, how can you know? Okay, that's amazing. Yeah. So if yes is one, yes, I do. Ya, this one ini itu untuk yang jawaban panjangnya ya. Kalau untuk jawaban panjangnya, yes. Kemudian apa? Kan di sini tulis lagi, yes. I visit. Ya. I visit grandma. Ya. Every holiday. Nah gini ya, ini tuh jawaban panjangnya ya. Ya promise saya mau simpel-simpel aja, boleh dong ya, boleh banget nih di sini ya. Yes, I do. Semisal ngomongnya gimana jadinya? No. Misal dia kamu ya, berarti kamu mengunjungi nenekmu tuh biasanya setiap hari apa ya, setiap hari raya aja nih ya. Berarti gimana? No?
No, I do not.
Yes.
I don't visit grandmother.
Grandmother every
Holiday.
ini namanya ya, beda. Gitu ya. Kalau belum berarti gimana untuk jawaban singkatnya?
No, I don't.
Yes, no, I don't. Gitu. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Gimana? Is it hard for you? Sulit nggak? Not really. Okay. Udah bisa ya? Udah bisa. Oke. Sekarang coba kita latihan ya. Kita latihan lagi. Kalau tadi kita udah translated, ya kan? Sekarang kita latihan menulis ya. Kita latihan menulis, menceritakan kegiatan sehari-harinya Kak Desi. Dari bangun tidur sampai tidur lagi. Bisa? Okay, yes, you can do it ya. Okay, I'm going to do this one ya. Wait, I'm going to change. Yeah, my daily activity.
Iya.
Okay, then praying subuh. After pray subuh, directly go to school? No, ya.
No, I eat first, Miss. I have breakfast.
Oh, that's good. Breakfast, yes.
And then after I have breakfast, I go to school.
Oh, okay. Going to school, yeah. Actually, what grade are you? What class?
10, Miss.
10. Okay, that's a cute say, yeah. And then after going to school, yes, of course you study, yeah. Study at school, and then you back from school. What time?
I go home at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay. 2 p.m. And then what did you do?
After at home,
Mm-hmm.
I have lunch, Miss.
Oh, okay. Have lunch. Mm-hmm. So actually, what did you eat for your lunch?
I eat what my mother cooks for me.
Okay, yes, that's okay, yeah. Okay. And then after that?
After that, I go to Ruang Guru for study again, Miss.
Oh, go to Ruang Guru for study. That's the best choice for you, yeah. With me?
Yes.
Okay, going to Ruang Guru. And then until?
Actually, at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. actually, Miss.
Oh wow, that's a bit longer, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then after back from Ruang Guru,
I pray Isha
Mhm.
and then go to sleep.
go to
That's
sleep.
all.
Oh, okay. That's the activity, your daily activity
Yes.
that you do every day.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay. Sometimes did you feel bored?
I do, Miss.
Okay. And then how you solve your bored? Kalau bosan biasanya ngapain?
Play with my friends, hang out.
Oh, okay. That's a good choice ya. Oke, jadi begitu ya, Kak Desi. Nah, Kak Desi nih ya, hari ini kita udah belajar banyak banget nih, ya kan? Coba nih, boleh nggak ya disimpulkan nih ya dari apa yang Kak Desi tangkap hari ini? Boleh disimpulkan mungkin kita hari ini belajar apa aja ya?
Hari ini kita belajar tentang simple present tense, Miss.
Okay, that's good ya. So, what is simple present tense?
A tense to explain about daily activity, kindergarten, and instruction.
Okay, that's good.
And then for the structure, there are two. The first one is for verbal sentence, and the second is non-verbal sentence, Miss.
That's amazing. And you already know the difference, right? Perbedaannya udah tahu ya, verbal sama non-verbal.
Ya, kalau verbal sentence itu ada verbnya. Kalau non-verbal sentence berarti tidak ada verbnya, Miss.
Ya, dia pakainya to be ya.
Iya.
Pakai to be. Kalau ini dia nggak pakainya apa? Verb one. Oke, benar.
And then for the answering question for the interrogative sentence,
Ya.
we have two choice.
Okay.
For the first one is yes, so we will answer it for yes, I do. And then for the no is no, I don't, Miss.
Yes. Ini untuk jawaban singkatnya ya.
Iya.
Kalau semisal Kak Desi go, ini saya mau yang dipanjang biar banyak, boleh dong dipakai ini. Gitu. Oke? Gitu. Okay, so yes, Kak Desi, thank you so much for having me today. Yeah. So, are you happy, Kak Desi? Of course, yeah, you will be happy. Okay, so thank you so much again to have me. Stay happy, healthy, and humble. And yes, see you another day. See you tomorrow, and goodbye.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
Belum.
Is it 40? Is it okay?